If we are working. If we are working. Oh, that's the answer. And that we say spectacles, testicles, wallets, and watch. This is a special bottoms up edition dedicated to a long lost DWI wrestler, the one and only America's sweetheart, Danya Taylor. I pour this shot for her as we start the Danya Taylor Invitational to find out who will be the first ever winner of this. And that starts here with Amy Lynn sans her tractor. Normally she rides in on a four-wheeler, but, you know, she had to debut somehow, right? You know, re-debut. Amy Lynn coming from A&R Farms, or R&A Farms? A&R? Something like that? I do not know. But yeah, we're going to crown the first ever. See, we have 45 women in the DWI. 45. Well, we're going to get rid of 15 of them right off the jump. Next up to the ring, representing the 518, she is Angela 518. And the last time I hung out with Angela, we met Jacob Knowles together. Definitely somebody else interested in the Danya Taylor Invitational. I should just share this, you know what I mean? Let's do that. Did I do that this way? Oh. Well, I probably X that out, and then I do it this way. Share this to the Facebook group. The third to the ring is Anita War. The whole purpose of this is you could still move forward in this contest as long as you do not get pinned. There are 3 women here. One of them's going to pin another, and the third one's going to watch. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't get pinned. Or do the pinning. You know? Hey, Amy. Angela. Anita. The hardcore mama bear. Got What do I do? Oh, that wasn't it. Take this time to try to figure shit out on this stuff, you know what I mean? I don't really know what to do. Oh well. Oh, she missed with that kick. She did. There's a sledgehammer. While I was fucking off, I missed the sledgehammer. God damn it. Oh, I gotta take the shot. Here's the Danya Taylor. Who this is in her name. Boom! See, today's her birthday. If she was still alive, she'd be 21. Right? Isn't that what women say? Sure, if she was still alive, she'd be kicking ass in the tournament. Ironically, we wouldn't be naming it after her if she was still alive. Oh, Amy Lynn! These are 3 different versions of a Troy girl in this here ring. Find it entertaining. Every single one of them drank the same water. There's a baseball bat. Knock it out the park. Nope, she's gonna stand around and look at it. There we go. Take her out at the knees. Oh, but Anita coming in with the bit slap. Oh, a big knee right to the forehead. Angela, or Amy Lynn, split wide open. Oh, but Angela with the Hurricanrana. Oh. Don't want Angela to hit her move. The Angelock? Yeah. Breaks your arm, the Angelock. Oh, Amy going in for something. Just a 2 count. Got a lot of great stuff going on in the women. Denise Snyder will get her rematch against Marion X. That's a big deal. Women's tag teams, we don't know quite exactly who will face the slightly annoyed hippie Emily Cook and Kelly Time, but oh, who's getting pinned? You ain't coming back to play. 1, 2. Oh, and Angela said, I'm not the one getting pinned. It's 5-1-8, not 5-2-8. Oh, Anita hasn't been in the ring in a minute. Her and Rebecca Bain, former tag team champions. They had a nice little tag team called Spit. It was very wholesome. A wholesome show. A wholesome tag team. Spit. Look at the fucking maneuvers on Amy Noble. I gotta say. Somewhere in the future, Amy Noble is gonna start holding titles. Oh, Angela's busy dancing. I know that new Sublime album's good, but damn. Like, you know, I owe you my life till the sun blows up in the sky. I'm not Jacob Knowles, but you get the idea. Ah. And Anita Hardcore is no more in the Danya Taylor Open Invitational. But that doesn't mean we haven't seen the last Amy Lynn and Angela 5-1-8. We're heading into the gauntlet, folks. 30 motherfucking women entering the gauntlet. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Angela 5-1.
What a great way to start that bitch off. 3.5-star rating. If Gavin was here, he'd be like, I had a great match.
The following contest is a...
Oh. Oh, you ready? It's a $1 bill match, folks. We're on day 3, I believe, of the week, of the work week. Haven't seen a dollar bill match in a minute. They're fun. They're fun little things. Starting off with His Royal Highness, it's Adam O.
159 pounds, A-list, Hope Fisco.
Hope Fisco. Adam Hope Fisco.
What?
That's what the announcer said.
Oh, Bisco?
Hope Fisco.
Whole Bisco? Oh, I got the one for the whole year, whole always, I guess. I don't know the whole, but who knows?
Well, once you a Hovat, you a Hovat always. Hovats never close. They open like
that Adam.
hallways.
I was thinking Adam Thornton.
Well, Adam Thornton's a retired hoe. We've had several Adams in the DWI over the years. Adam Baker, he was the Dragon Ball Z guy. Adam Strobeck, but when the Spurback Roadshow quit, he kind of quit too. It's like, I wasn't even really here. I'm like, yeah, you got a point. There's Fireman Adam. Can't let that one go. And here's the man that started week 2. The only, well, since we're only on week 2, the only one to win a cash out. The green Dracomon, Timmy Stoll. He said thank you for his picture, by the way. The green Dracomon here to remind everyone to eat your vegetables, take your vitamins, say your prayers, respect your mother and father, always put your shopping cart back in the shopping cart corral, and rinse your empties before putting them in the recycling bin, because that's what a real man does. That's how you be heroic. I mentioned do your homework. You take a baby wipe and wipe the toilet seat before you put it down. Or after you get up. Somewhere in there. Wipe that bitch. This is a fatal 4-way. So we gotta wait for 2 more motherfuckers. Oh, I guess we're gonna start with the champion himself. He is Dan, the Man Kelly. Are you worth $1? The dollar bill champion.
Honor All-Star Total Classic Champion, Accountant Dan Kelly.
The accountant, Dan Kelly. Gave me bits of advice. He said, always take 10% of every paycheck and put it away. I didn't do that. I should have took that advice. I love seeing Dan in the ring. I love that Dan can see. His other outfit should be like a purple robe and a turkey leg. Oh, whoa, holy shit. The rumors are true.
Tennessee, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Ghost, Terry Connor.
Terry Connors is a DWI wrestler.
Weighing in at 228 pounds,
Welcome to the fucking shit show, brother.
Terry Connor.
The announcer just said his name fucking twice. Yeah. Terry now marks the 4th Connor boy to enter the DWI ring. We're dedicating this to Danya, but might as well raise a drink to Paulie as well. We chose today to start the first ever Danya Taylor Invitational. Because the men got presidents and assholes, but women don't get shit. We know women can't be president. So we gotta do something. I believe in fairness. Tim taking on. Now Terry wins this. This will be great. This is Terry's very first DWI match ever. He used to be a referee here, but he didn't like keeping his hair cut short. I know he was just trying to avoid some baby mama child support drama, but in the end, you know, you're here, brother. You're here. Terry likes long walks in the woods. He likes to go hunting and fishing. He gets his shirt off his back. He's a fucking awesome guy. I was reading off Tim's heroic list. Terry's probably like, I'll do all that shit already. He doesn't talk with a redneck drawl. I don't know why I'm thinking he's all southern. So he's surprised he didn't go join up and make a team with his nephews. His nephews are 2 of the members of the Dirty White Boys. But then again, they are led by the Tank, Kyle. Oh! Oh, Adam's doing something out there. Tim just kicked Dan in the head. Remember, folks, how it works with the dollar bill champion. The winner of this belt just gets to this match just gets to carry the title. All 4 of these guys are going to be in the next dollar bill match with a 5th guy. And it keeps on going. Well, it goes to 6. Because that's, 5 matches. That's the work week. Cash out. Your name goes down in the history books as the first champ. Ooh, right in the back of the leg. But we gotta thank Stomper Tom, the original dollar bill man, and Gavin Roberts, who wouldn't leave that title alone. He was annoying with it every fucking week. So Atomic Bomb gonna defend it yet? Like, I don't think it's a sanctioned belt, brother. I think it's a prop, to be honest, but hey, alright. Oh, look at that! Flying leg drop. The Green Jacobot going for 1. Nope. Terry back in to break that shit up. He kicked him right in the sole of the foot. What a fucking weird place to get kicked. Dan's using the ropes to stand up. He might have had enough. Oh, no, not yet. And 1. Ah. Dan with the sledgehammer. Terry with a face full of Timmy. One. Oh, and Dan breaks it up again. Everybody wants to be the dollar bill man. No, that's not how you say it. Hey, oh, whoa. That's how you say it. Sorry. Chat window, folks. I get carried away sometimes. Come on, Terry. Yeah, Terry Connors with the fucking backstab on that one. Look at that. Who knew? My vote's for Terry. Sorry, I love all you guys, but, you know. It doesn't really matter, like I said. Just gets to carry the belt into the next match. Dan Kelly just carried it in, and Dan Kelly is carrying it out. But that doesn't mean nothing, because that's just Terry, and you guys are late to the picnic. Take a drink for Danya Taylor. We're honoring the great Danya Taylor today. That's D-O-N-N-Y-A. Former DWI wrestler. Former diva. She's done it all. Or did it all. Which brings us back to another of the Danya Taylor Invitational matches. Let's bring in Peggy Vettel. Now you saw in the first match, just the same as this match. You don't lose the tournament unless you get pinned. The person that doesn't do the pinning is still in the match. So right now here, let's bring in Peggy. One of the Bevan conversation. Her and her sister. We'll see her and her sister on Wednesday as they look for their chance to be to go back for the tag team titles. We might get a spit reunion. So far we've seen Liz and Brandy. They moved forward, and then the Beam and Holler chicks just did it. Peggy just got, Rebecca Bain and Anita War. They used to be a tag team called Spit. Because here's Rebecca Bain right here. And Anita War was in the first match.
And her opponents, first from Glyn Falls, New York,
Becky Bain, Becky Gray. Me, her, and Uncle Sid once had a great fucking time at a Spin Doctors concert. If you could believe that, that's a true story. But I was covered in mud. Not puddle of mud. That wasn't at that concert. But hey, Al. Becky Bain wanting to advance in the Danya Taylor Invitational. Those of you that were just showing up to the chat, the Presidents and Assholes tournament, men get that shit, women don't get it. Women had one, we called it the Femme Fatale tournament. And it was dumb. Dumb with a capital D. You know, D's nuts. Got him. You know, like that kind of stupid. So, we're going to try this here. The Danya Taylor Invitational. 45 women work for the DWI. Out of them 45 women, 15 of them gotta go. And that's the 15 women that get pinned in these 15 matches. Well, 2 today. We're having 2 of them today. We saw Angela 518 do the pinning, and we saw Amy Lynn watching. They get to keep going. This is Redneck Barbie Noel, though, after just, it was a brutal feud, but in the end, Eliza Bitch stood tall Noel's got other things to worry about. It's time to move on. No more Liz and Noel. No more bougie Barbie versus redneck Barbie. It's time to change stories. Right, Noel? Hopefully I'll see you in less than 3 weeks. I'll see you in less than 3 weeks too, Peggy. I won't see you though, Beck. Have fun up on your mountain. With your frog named Gary. Oof. That was a wonderful shot. We got one more match here after this, folks, and bottoms up. Probably starting in July. Bottoms Up is going to become its own weekly show. Well, that'll mean for Wednesday's happy hour is there'll be less matches on happy hour. Oh, there's a kendo stick right to the back of the neck, followed by that fucking knee breaker. Fuck. Noel, you alright? 1, 2. Oh, I thought Peggy was going to be the one retired. Not permanently. Just from the Danya Taylor Invitational, which would suck. Imagine that. Peggy be like, I fucking knew her. These bitches didn't know her. Oh, he's doing it again. He's singing the bottom up, the link in the chat window. Peggy with the top rope. Oh, and she missed it all. Great ideas, great aspirations, great fucking bam to the ground. That's a story of your life, Peggy. See, Peggy knows the world is square. And in order to jump from one side of the world to the other, you gotta land on the side. If you don't, you fall down. It's never fun. Nobody likes to fall down. Unless you're okay and it's funny looking. I did that on some ice not too long ago. I was very upset that everyone was more concerned with my well-being than laughing at my fall. It was a good fall. Yeah, Peggy don't take no shit. She don't care who's writing it. With that sledgehammer right to Noel's midsection. See, I can see Noel losing. Oh, Noel has been to a bunch of brutal fights over the last several months between her and Liz, and she was in the Elimination Chamber. You know, a lot of brutality. This was Noel's brutality. That's after winning the fucking Stagger Award for most blood in a match. 1. Like, we don't even have nominees for a 2026 award because none of them even come close. Oh, on the top, shoulder spin, bam! That's not gonna do it. 1. Noel's got the sledgehammer now. Becky Bain isn't going to take no for an answer. You will buy my chicken eggs. There are only 11 in a dozen. 1, 2. Ah, that kick out at 2. She's beside herself. What do you mean you kicked out at 2? No, going for a 1, 2, and Noel with the breakout. Like I said, only way to lose this match is to be pinned. The other person and the pinner, the person who wins, they will move on. 2 of these people are going to move on. See, but all these chicks are badass bitches. They're not going to sit in the side and let two people fight. And they know, I'm fucking fighting as well. Oh, Peggy just made them both stagger a little. Oh, she missed. I love this shit. I can't wait to find out who's going to be the first ever Danya Taylor Invitational winner. We're going to roll this out every June. And Danya was a DWI wrestler for a while. She wasn't in it for wins. She was in it for the fun. She'd often tag up with Tasha. Those of you don't know, that's the Purple Girl. Another member of the Bevan Conversation. She missed. Or she hit somebody. I heard the noise. Oh, Peggy with the... See, that's experience right there. Peggy's been around the block a lot more than these other bitches. She's been around the block walking it backwards with a baby stroller. Also backwards. She has a 12-pack in the stroller. Upside down. But it's all full. Or unopened. It didn't shake. She dodges the powels. That's stupid. One! Oh, that's a kick out. Wow, Redneck Barbie! I'm picking Peggy just simply because out of everybody that's been in this tournament, I think Angela knows Danya, and she won, so that's kind of cool. I just think it would be a lot cooler if the people that won in the Danya Taylor Invitational actually knew Danya. Yeah, all 45 women, including our tag team champions, including our Chaos champion, and whomever the Bragging Rights champion will be at the time. 15 of these matches, and of course, the gauntlet. The gauntlet will be at 101 Proof. Our next event. I think it's July 18th. Oh, she threw the kendo stick at her. What do you do after that, man? That's a fucking... Do that shit like a fucking tomahawk, too. No, Noelle with a double underarm DDT. Oh, but Becky Gray, Bane, Gray, etc. Might as well call her Brewster, because she's the punkest bitch I've ever met. 1, 2, 3, and she puts the hammer down. Ah, sad to say, Peggy Biddle is no longer in the Danya Taylor Invitational. But she does have a tag team championship hunt to look forward to. So, you know, tomato, potato. Becky Gray and the Redneck Barbie, Noelle, will be moving on to the motherfucking gauntlet. And finally, our last match of the evening, followed by, there's Anthony Beeman there. He was called out For those of you that have not been following the Beeman Holler Hell's Gate War, Anthony Beeman was called out by Jared X.
312 pounds, almighty Anthony Beeman.
And he's accompanied there by Big Pete Beeman. And if you see there walking in the shadow is Mike the Milkman right there. Mike has took interest in that. He's like, there seems to be a whole lot of motherfuckers in Hell's Gate, not so many in Beeman Holler. So Mike went to help his uncle and his brother, or his nephew and his brother. There's Jared X, accompanied by the Hellraiser, Soul Zion, and the Freak. Oh, the Freak's in his street clothes. He's not in his kilt. Yeah. These are big, tough motherfuckers right here, these three. Jared X and Anthony Beeman, former tag team champions. They were a team called Legacy, along with the Caleb, the Future, and the last great Oler, Billy Ole. The last great Oler, Billy Oler. This is going to be one hell of a... I mean, this is a long time coming, I'm thinking here. Jared X wanting to show his worth to Hell's Gate by taking out one of the Beeman clan right off the jump. Until Fireman Adam has also started helping Beeman Holler. So we see Fireman Adam jump on, Mike the Milkman jump on, Kelly Time, and Danielle Lambert just recently tried to get a victory over the Poison Elves, the girls of Hell's Gate, to no avail. That's a lot of people defending Beeman Holler. Doesn't look so much like Hell's Gate has got as many people. Oh! 1, 2. I don't know how it's going to roll down. I know, all this started because we didn't get a clear victory between Big Pete and Soul Zion. They were in a Hell in a Cell. They kept climbing up, throwing the guy down. The guy that fell down would climb up, throw the other guy down. And they completely did this shit over and over and over and over again for like 45 fucking minutes, man. And the match wasn't even anywhere over. I mean, it was the last match of the night. I just sat through like 13 other matches, and now this one was going to take an hour all on its own? I'm like, no. I'm done. And then, somewhere along the line, somebody ripped all the doors off of all the lockers, and there was only two, there isn't very many people in the DWI that could do such a thing. So, Hell's Gate blamed Beeman Holler, and Beeman Holler blamed Hell's Gate. And then all of a sudden, all the car tires of Hell's Gate were slashed, and the Cadillac converters were all removed. And then all of the clothes that Hell's Gate had, or that Beeman Holler had packed, had turned into cremation ashes. And there were Beeman Holler voodoo dolls all over the place. And then that's when everyone started jumping each other backstage. All of a sudden there was more than one Poison Elf. Not just the Muse that accompanies the Hellraiser, but there was a red-headed one as well. So that one doesn't have the plagues, and her name is Aurora. The other one I will not be saying, but when it comes up, you can read it. 1, 2. Oh, I thought Anthony was going to take it. Well, this feud is fucking huge. And I can see it going through a couple events. Not just 101 Proof, but beyond that to Ultra Violence and maybe even Hangover. Right now, as we stand, it's up 2-1. Oh, Hell's Gate over Beam and Holler. Oh! And Jared with the Bulldog. Jared X reminding motherfuckers that not only is he a member of Hell's Gate, he's the motherfucking enforcer. And He-Man, they call him Ram Man. Up, and Anthony with the fucking beaming driver. 1, 2. Oh, and Jared managed to reach down and pull his ass out of the hole. That's fucking crazy. Oh, the freak's taking the turnbuckle off over there. The referee, she didn't say. Oh! That right there could be calling it. We could be calling it right now. I mean, when friends and cousins are fighting, this is how serious this war is going. Banjos meet in pentacles. What's happening? Oh, there we go. Looks like they got a little bit caught up, huh? Don't forget, tune in Wednesday. Oh, he reversed it. Not another Beeman driver happening tonight. Oh, there you go. There's another turnbuckle off from the Hellraiser. Going out and around. Taking it to the outside. Won't be long before the ref starts counting. Oh! Jared X is taking a beating. Anthony Beeman Holler, reminding the world there's other people in DWI that should have the word big in their name. Right now, I'm Big Tony. oh, I'm Tony Big. That could be his porn name. Hey, Anthony, I found your porn name. Oh, now Jared's taking over. Jared's not a big fan of porn. He believes the porn should be kept in church like everybody else. Certainly no porn in this house. No, sir. Leave that to Sunday morning. You are not. Stop your lying. Gavin said, I'm Big Gavin. Yeah, but I mean, big in like what sense? Like an extra long eyeglass screwdriver? 1, 2. Oh, we had a roll up. Jared with the intellect. 1, 2, 3. And Jared Enrique rolls Anthony up and steals the victory, marking this now 2-2 in the Beam and Holler versus Hell's Gate feud. Jared X taking his time. We're all taking their time. This is going to be one hell of a... See? Pete's still out there. Like, yeah, I ain't fucking done with you bitches. You see that? You just wait. Now you got Mike the Milkman in there. We have Mike the Milkman battling for these guys sooner than later. All right, well... Oh, that's a big one just for you in the chat window. So I'm glad you guys got to watch this. Hope we get more bottoms up before we become a 2-show here in July. But until then, I guess your guess is as good as mine, and that is all we're doing for tonight. So now, you know, I should wait a second, because I guess last time you guys didn't hear me say, go fuck yourself, right? So let me try it.